Hi, it's me, Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. Let's get a message for you. Okay, we always start in prayer. Divine, thank you. Please protect me and guard me from any enemies and adversaries and those that wish me harm or any evil or negativity. Thank you, Divine, for your protection. Please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the message. Cards, if they come out in the reverse, I read them upright. They weren't written in reverse. I don't read them in reverse. Okay. So that's the way I look at it. I don't read oracle cards in the reverse. And I don't predispose my cards so that some of them are automatically, upside down. Look, the situation is unconditional love, genuine, certain love. So let's see. That just popped out. I wasn't even ready yet. Divine. First card out, please. Maybe that was. Well, we'll see. First card out is a wealthy man. That's the first card out. In the hands of a higher power. Somebody left something up to God. Or this wealthy man did, or you did. Mermaid. Somebody could be a water sign mermaid, or somebody likes the ocean and stuff like that. And then we have a wish. Hoping, praying, and yearning. People have always said, like at my jobs, that I was always so zen. I'm always so zen. But I'm really not. I'm just me. I'm just me. I'm just totally, totally me. No matter where you find me. You know, I'm too old to give a crap about being anybody else but me. Can't be bothered. But somebody here is finding out they're getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. Somebody in the near future, be aware, be aware. They're still trying, they're still trying. I think that I'm hearing until the day they can no longer try. That somebody comes out at night, or they're either very nocturnal, or they're just, like I said before, they're back crap crazy. They're outrageous. What is this? This is about a letter. A wealthy man, a letter in the hands of a higher power. And this is cringe, repulsive, distasteful, unattractive. Somebody thinks a mermaid is unattractive or they cringe. Something about you is cringeworthy, huh? Okay, tired of the drama. Tired of the drama and yearning and wishing for something, I guess. This is a fool, was getting played. Manipulation, lies, and control. They were getting played. Why do fools fall in love? Look at that. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody, look, somebody's going to hang. Prisoner. Mm-mm-mm. They got played. They're going to hang for something. Uh, breadcrumb. Cancel plans from unrequited. See cringeworthy, repulsive. Somebody here, a letter. I hope this isn't revenge of somebody who, like, feels like they got a chip on their shoulder because they're not as pretty as you or something like that. Because that's crazy. Hamster wheel, surviving the daily hustle. Tired of the drama, just doing what you gotta do, right? Realization, awareness, finding out, coming to the light. Somebody's finding out that they were fooled or played for a fool. Just saying. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and watching my channel and subscribing and participating and commenting and all that good stuff. I'll get back to the comments. I've been reading them. Some of you like fascinate me. Your stories are fascinating. And you are amazing for surviving them and living through them and being able to tell the tale, each one of you guys. Because this is really all too much. This is really too much. I thought I saw something flip over here. Maybe a mistake. Oh no, I did. Twin flame. Somebody's twin flame is going to jail. The one mirrored souls and pledged seer. Okay, they got played. Okay, witch. A witch, they got played by a witch, maybe. Ooh, wee. Check yourself. Something, this person realized something. Check yourself. Yep. They realized that they got played in something here. House, with regards to a house, a home. They got played. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. You know, exception to the rule. Listen, baby, maybe passion, maybe cruel. I ain't lying, everybody plays the fool. Falling in love isn't such an easy thing to do. But there's no guarantee that the one you love is gonna love you. Okay? Yeah, whoa! Everybody plays the fool. Thirst trap, wanting validation, attention seeking. Police. Ooh, police are coming to somebody's house to arrest them. Lord, have mercy. Okay, this is insatiable. Unquenchable, wanting more. What more? Thirst trap, wanting more, insatiable, this witch, right? So much so that they've put their twin flame or somebody in danger of going to jail. What's wrong with you? Because they know somebody's cowardly, the cowardly lion. Somebody wants to find you because they consider you the magician of light. You have light energy, okay? But they're afraid, they're scared. They remember you being happy with you. Okay? They do. They remember being happy with you. But they have an STD. You know, what are you going to do? People just don't want to listen. You warn them and 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 you blew in the face. But you can't live their life for them. You have experience or wisdom, a lot of you that watch my channel anyway. So you can have some type of perception. And like I said, we are always exercising our intuition over here, right? So you abided by your intuition. You know, that little inkling that you get, that tingle when you know, that tingle or that spark or that runny nose or sneeze, whatever. You are acquainted with it. And because you are acquainted with it, this situation did not pan out. Okay. And this person that they got involved with, that was a witch or something to that effect, brought a lot of drama to their lives. Okay. Let's see what this wealthy man's talking about. Come on, speak, wealthy man. They're talking, oh, somebody wishes to be a wealthy man. Wow, that's whole different ball game. Somebody here is single, they're able to take care of themselves, and they're wealthy. They're a wealthy man. The hands of a higher power with a mermaid. What? Could be a merman too. There are mermans, but not all mermaids. They're not all feminine. Poseidon was a male. Neptune, Poseidon, same thing. Just the difference between the translation between Greek and Roman. Somebody here about some agreement or some kind of love affair with a mermaid. This wealthy man left it in the hands of a higher power. Okay. Then something about the Seven of Pentacles. Something here they wanted. They wanted. This King of Swords. They believe that they're getting played or they got played here. And the Ten of, no, I'm sorry, this is the Wheel. So if say this is somebody changed their mind or they're going to hang because something they did. This King of Swords might have changed their mind. Something message repulsive. Three of Cups. This is a message from a third party. This could be a message of a celebration, some party that they want to invite you to, but they don't like you, but they want you to go. Okay. Tired of the drama. Maybe this is a Aquarius. Could be something with healing or a celebrity, something cringeworthy, cringing. Somebody's cringing about somebody reconciling with someone. Tired of the drama is somebody who is married to possibly an Aries, or they feel like they were fooled into this marriage. It's a lot of drama. Like, this is like somebody, like some women, they have their gal pals and everything surrounds their gal pals, their marriage, who they marry, what they do. I mean, it's all about the gal pals. And likewise with men bros before on hoes. All right, kind of mentality. But here's something that's going to court. Somebody here was fooled about coming to court or that they were going to get married, and it was really, oh, this was a setup. So somebody wanted somebody, man, I'm hearing the weirdest story, okay? What I'm hearing is somebody was supposed to meet someone on the premise of getting married at the courthouse. And instead, they're meeting at the courthouse and this person's getting turned in. What? Canceled, played, strung along. Yeah, this is the Eight of Wands. Something here about this somebody here was the maybe they were trying to text this person and and with all these assumptions. I don't know. This is the King of Pentacles here, King of Diamonds. So this person's just became aware of something here that someone was doing. And this is flames. This is the Sagittarius. They became aware. They found out something here about a Sagittarius or about somebody negotiating something or about you being twin flame. What's this witch? Tell us more about the witch, please. This is the Chariot. Cancer, maybe? Energy? A witch? Or somebody who was considered a witch? I don't know. I'm not a witch. I don't know. But this could be somebody who got away from a witch too, because the chariot moves forward. So you might have gotten away from a witch. Or somebody that was doing witchcraft. I put my glasses down. I want to see something here. Yeah, you're balanced. Too balanced. Okay, check yourself. Something about a house, check yourself. This is a tower. Ooh, something shocking about a house. Maybe somebody's trying to blow up a house or set a house on fire or something here about this house. Lightning striking this house, something here. Check yourself. Somebody was doing witchcraft at a house to do something to blow up a house. This is a betrayal. The police came. Look, this is some deception, illusion, something about the moon. I did say before somebody was doing something on moon cycles, possibly sex magic. Someone here is, I don't know. That's what that looks like to me. It's a little uncomfortable. I'm still not there yet, guys. I'll let you know when something snaps. But it does look to me that someone here believes that they were played, and they could have been this King of Swords, okay? That felt they were getting played. With regards to an inheritance, something coming, being found out about an inheritance here, or some legacy, or some family money. Could be family money, money in a family. Somebody may have a family, be attached to a family that has money. Okay. But someone here is going behind bars because they're going to be the fall guy here. I don't know. This looks like an official. This is this celebration. Wealthy man was celebrating, out drinking maybe, and celebrating in the hands of a higher power. This is somebody who, oh, they, something about jealousy, envy, having to win at all costs with a relationship instead of leaving it to the hands of, which you may have left to the hands of a higher power, and maybe somebody wanted you to agree to be a third party with them. Ah, yeah, because there was some money they were getting paid with regards to a marriage within a marriage, possibly to a mermaid, or they were married to somebody here. Lord have mercy. This King of Swords, something about wishing for a baby, wishing for a child, or yeah, King of Pentacles. This is somebody who hung. Yeah, somebody got played about this baby business with the King of Swords. And then we have a King of Pentacles. We have a lot of kings here. King of Pentacles, well, the King of Swords and King of Pentacles. Somebody paid money to hang someone for someone to hang for something. Okay. Again, we have this Three of Cups. This is with this letter. Queen of Wands with their buddies. Fire sign feminine, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Possibly hanging out with their friends, partying. when they got some kind of letter or some kind of message. Cringeworthy. That someone passed away, possibly a celebrity, somebody that someone didn't like because they put it to rest, and the money went into this Taurus or somebody into the marriage. The money went into the marriage. The money paid for the marriage. Somebody here was fooled. Okay, and now court has arrived. This has turned into a court case. Okay, somebody wants to get it. Somebody wants to get away without going to prison. That came up before. We know this. Eight of Wands, cancel unrequited. Somebody put an end to all communication with this person. They don't care about them. They don't love them. Da 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 da. Could be you, could be someone else now. This is this King of Diamonds, King of Pentacles. And this person is possibly confused or one amongst many surviving daily hustle. They might have multiple jobs, or they could be like somebody who looks at a lot of screens, the secret square, screens during the day. Somebody has to defend themselves because there's an awareness here. There's an awareness here that somebody became aware of a twin flame connection. Okay, this witch. Okay, this Cancer or Chariot is moving forward to their destiny. Okay, something about this witch, though, may have wanted to stop it. I'm seeing the Tower with the house. Yeah, someone's wish is to blow up somebody's house. Are you kidding me? And it's saying they better check themselves. Ten of Swords. Yep, because they betrayed the soulmate twin flame contract. They betrayed the contract, and now they're like obsessed with you. They know they did. They were fooled possibly into a situation by somebody who knew you. And now this person's going to prison. Crazy, right? But someone is finding something out here. Yeah, you see, here's this somebody's working from the Eight of Pentacles. They're going to jump to the Ten of Pentacles. So you might be at work, and then there's the Nine of Pentacles. You can't look. And someone wanted to interfere by creating illusions that they were competing with you and that they wanted to give you an offer and all that crap, because look at what is here for you. You can't, this is the reality. This is you. This is you working. You from the Eight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles, and look what awaits you. There's the Ten of Pentacles. I can't, you see me shuffle the cards. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm getting. Yes, yes, yes. So somebody here, certain in the prior reading I got, where somebody wanted to come back in and act like it was not a big deal what happened betwixt the two of you, or betwixt the group and you, that you need to get over it, and whatever that case may be. But but if it was the reverse and it was done to them, it would be so different, so very different. You would be the most horrible person in the world. And that's the thing. They spoke about you behind your back, possibly stole a house from you because there's money in this house, something that they took, period. Or confused somebody about having to begin with. And that's why they're trying to escape going to prison and going to court. They may not even show up. Okay? They might not show up because you don't want to communicate with these people, you know? This person, I don't know, trying to say you're a witch because you're successful. That's what it's all about. Is they don't like the fact that you're successful because of the fact that when you weren't successful, this sounds terrible to say, but I'm going to be very blunt. Before you became anywhere near successful, even, I mean, right now, you may not be doing like, the Olympics, but in your own way, maybe you've had a success or some kind of success, right? But before that happened, this person did not want to have anything to do with you. You were a waste product. You were this, you were that, you were that. We know the tale and the stories, right? And you were no good. But now that the wheel has turned and it's favoring you, this person now is like, and it's also because it is favoring you, it's bringing to light all of these people that betrayed you and the lies they told about you and about some kind of inheritance that's due you is surfacing, right? So now this person is like, oh my gosh, this wasn't supposed to work out this way. They didn't have they had one plan, forge ahead to ruin you. And if that didn't work, forge ahead to ruin you. And if that didn't work, forge ahead to ruin you in a multitude of ways. They did not even fathom what trying to ruin you would do to them. Never thought about it. But here we have it. And yeah, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. If you, special shout out to Patreon. Love you guys. Thank you so much for sponsoring me. And if you would like to make a one-time donation, you could do so in the description box below, or you can go over to Patreon and get Gypsy Hobo readings because now they're exclusively over there. They're not here anymore. So that's all going away from this channel. So until we meet again, I wish you all the best. And to know when I'm back in the neighborhood, don't forget to hit that bell icon. And until that time comes, peace.